Hello, it is me again, Pancake, with the episode of Salzaar. Now, yes, I have that much resource and have this much stuff, and indeed, I shall be incorporating a whole bunch of other stuff, namely cheats, because it makes things easier. So give me a second. I need to, not that one, that one. There we go. Turn on that. Turn on item freshness, that. And we'll go ahead and turn on the extreme multiplier. Okay. Other than that, since I lost some food, let me see about buying a bit more. Now, since last time, I have done a lot of stuff. And let's see if let's see this. Okay, so he can still learn everything in the universe. Oh well, here's what I'm going to say about this. Okay, I have taken over quite a few villages, and this run through, I just wanted to control this much land. Next run through, I might be controlling more. Then again, the next run through might just be a rush to the end, which is what I would literally call it, the rush to the end of the game. Speed run, if you will. But I'm going to tell you, it's going to take more than just a little few hours. You have to spend days waiting for stuff to happen. Now, what I'm doing right now is hunting down the bad guys, the Ifrith, as it were. I have to find three groups of them, and you'll know when you find them. They are not that one there. Let's see, bandit. Yes, I'm speeding up slowly and trying to search for something. Okay, bandits. I could help them if I want, but nah. They can do without my help. Besides, I'm at the point where my friendship with everybody grows and grows and grows. No matter what I do, really. So, I'd much rather just do that. Now, I've gotten quite powerful and near the peak of the talent power. Meaning that I just about have all the talents that you can possibly have. Okay. I forget if I have to go to other destinations or not. But this is part of the main quest, is you have to find these Ifrith squads and beat them. Which is also why I say it's not going to be easy to do the next one. Especially if I don't have... You see, here's one group. There's two groups. There's one that will be a red guy running around. He'll be Ifrith Battalion or something like that. This is their first skirmisher. And like in a bandit battle, you instantly go into combat with them. Now, I have enough units that it doesn't really matter for me. I don't really have to worry about fighting too much. If I want to fight, I can. It's somewhat beneficial, but it doesn't really gain me much because my main part of my force, which is about half infantry. Well, not half infantry. It's part infantry, maybe 1 or 2 infantry, a lot of magicians, a lot of healers, and a whole ton of cavalry. In this game, it's fast and it has that charge attack, which sometimes stuns enemies. And that means that you can already guess what that. If you have the vulgar mind, you know what that guy said. You don't want to know what he said. Well, I can already guess what he said. You can fill in your own Ifrith quip if you want for that. And yes, you have to search around for 3 groups to find out where the Ifrith have gone hiding. And they'll say the river. And I think, if I'm thinking right, the river, my favorite ability, that whirlwind, which brings every one of the bastards into a single spot so I can slap them. Now the Ifrith, there's some noble and good, and they're more or less after the magical herbs and stuff. But then you got the main part of the Ifrith, which are pretty much man-eaters. And because humanity wants to live, and because your character is a human, you want to live, and thus you have to fight the Ifrith for your own survival. But of course, this all links down to the main bad guy of the game. He is the Void. What you could call him is the Void, because that's what he is. He also gets his power. He gets his power from the suffering of others. Enemy of others in either his world or other worlds that he spread his emissaries to. And yes, you missed that part because I was a dumb and didn't record me doing a part of the missions. And yes, now we have the big seek mission, which I don't think it actually matters which one you go to first or which one you go to last. I think it's the last one that has the location that you're looking for. I'm trying to figure out where to go. I think it's over here. And yes, that makes traveling much easier by looking at the map and doing that. Now, my plans for this playthrough is to take over the Ifrith places of living, their towns that appear later. Yeah, I could take care of that. Let me see if I have any reason to. No, I don't. I don't have any need to level up anybody. I gotta find three more hatchlings. I think I gotta find 3 more hatchlings here as well, because it needs 4 of them. So, yeah, my 2 favorite things in the whole world. Oh no, you did not. Well, this means I'm going to have to load. Now, I do not know how that happened, but it did. And where am I at the moment? Flow South Collection, main. Okay, good. It's not too far back. Okay, so that's where all the where this, I guess, Dragon Ball-esque. I'm not going to send you that way again, because it's going to try to send you across the river, which is impossible for you to cross, and then you'll get stuck, and I'll have to reload again. And luckily, I had this quick save there in the background, so I could go to it. But, jeez, that's the first time that's happened. Then again, I guess it would be the second time it's glitched. Yep, of course not here. It's not going to be here. I'm trying to think, but I think I've gotten all the prestige crystals I can. I think, I'm not sure. And right now I don't really mind how many. Some bandits are causing you issues. Good. Maybe I can find them. Okay, the weird thing is they appear as a friendly party for some reason. I don't know why they appear as a blue spot, but they don't. I would much rather they appear as a yellow spot. That way you're drawn to it, and you're not looking at every single friendly unit. So you're not looking up. So you're looking at all the friendly units. Which? Okay, so talk to this, and they give you prestige. Prestige makes it to where you can hire better stuff if you're at a place that lets that happen. Here it does not. I forget if they gain EXP or not. I don't think they gain EXP because because it's taken up by trade bazaars. They have the armored granary here, and the granary provides Zutar for more if you have more troops in your stuff there. Let me see. What's the other quests I have? Oh, Fleur South. Okay, so let me do this real quick, and then I will continue on the main quest. And yes, I'm letting stuff happen. Let's see, what do I want to grab actually? Well, my guys don't need EXP, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn on militia, so that they get more EXP. Because this game's weird. It gives you more EXP for your. It allows your small guys to level up, but you have to level up your. But you have to complete the game. You have to complete challenges in order to get the game to where you can level up higher. Trying to think. I think it's all the way over here. And yes. And she does label out which ones you have to go to, and which places you need to go to, in order to find the camp. You have to find the camp, I think, twice. Yeah, the first time you have to find it twice. Third time you get an easy access to it, and fourth time too. Of course, because I only get why you have to complete the game in 120 days to get a better ending, but I guess. And supposedly there's somebody you have to spare, but I never got that little mission there. So it's weird. I guess it depends on what start you have. I have the Night Errants start because that's the main one I've been playing for as of late. This playthrough and last was my main playthroughs because I like the Night Errant abilities. They're really powerful. Let's see, and she. Oh, it's in the same place. Okay. Well, let's go. I'm here for the main quest. Let's do it. Well, I have more power than he does, even if her master doesn't have as much power. Well, the thing is, if they're able to wipe out the human race, they will not have any stored food at all, unless they. I'm trying to think. I mean, here's the interesting thing. The humans can make mana water out of the western orchid herbs, which restores your mana, which would basically be mana food. The Ifrith want mana, namely from humans, because that's the main source they can think of, because they can sense the magic. But it's stupid because if they attack the humans fight them, and there's a war. Yes, the Ifrith may be powerful, but there's fewer Ifrith than there are humans, at least by lore stance. That's my understanding. Let's talk to Big Dumb here. Big Dumb here traps her for a while, and during that trap, we find out a lot of stuff, including some very tasty details. Which, if you want spoilers, go ahead and keep on watching. And if you're watching this, hey, you've either A, already played it, B, you want to know what to do next, where to go. I would guess that would be one of the things, but I mean, it's not exactly the hardest quest. It's not. You don't have thousands of miles to cover. It's not like Fallout where you have a big huge map where you got different squares and stuff, in different cities. You just got different locations on the set map size. The ritual of trust, which yeah, I guess we have to get out of here. Well, I mean, in talking like this, it suggests that that this river goddess, as you found out, because she has these powers that the river goddess, the original river goddess by the game history, has, which is time manipulation and stuff, allows her to go back and repeat stuff. But it seems that her times of using it are finite. But you don't know how many times. She says the first time during this little talk here. First time out of how many times has she tried this? Has it been? Is this like? Because it sounds like there's at least been 2 loops of the time. Has there been 2, 3, 5, 6, 20, 100? Has she gone back 100 times? Back to the beginning of this, back to when the sun first appeared. Who knows how many times she's gone back in time? But seemingly, all the times that she's gone back in time, she has tried going back. Probably was able to go back much further than just the beginning of this story. Back before you arrive in Salzaar. I say Salzaar, wherever this location is. You arrive here and you do what you do, whether that is just be a errant boy, a sultan, a conquering knight errant, or whatever. You can you decide your fate before you continue on the main quest. Which brings forth the RPG quandary, where you have infinite time, but there's supposed to be something very, very needed to be done. Like, let's take Final Fantasy X for example. You can run around having fun back and just about any time during the game. You can run around, have fun, defeat monsters, getting stronger, all that stuff, while you're supposed to be doing something very important. I mean, it's RPG logic, and that's what a lot of games have, which I actually enjoy somewhat. It's actually fun being able to do that. You have to do something really important, but then you can just run around and do whatever you want. I mean, I'm trying to think. Fallout 1, you only had originally you had only like 40 to 200 days to try and find the water chip. Then after that, your vault died and that was game over. You didn't get to play anymore. But if you found the water chip, yes, you could keep on playing, but you only had like 150 days before before the super mutants find your vault. I think Fallout 2 had about the same. You had a certain amount of time to before you had the game over. So it looks like this is our first, second, or even third try at being peaceful with Ifrith instead of trying to kill them. Which, in this timeline, my guy, I have figured out how to destroy factions. So if this theory holds true, I can destroy the Ifrith by taking all their towns. Well, destroying them as in all their towns. By lore, they're not dead, and even so, not by. You destroy their. The Dakar dead. I'm the Dakar now. Okay. I gotta find this woman. So even if you do defeat the faction, it seems that you gotta find them. I'm trying to think of. Let's see. There's somebody here. Let's see. Do you have a Dark Queen Reba? Dire Springs. Okay, so you gotta help somebody, but I don't know who her father is. Ember Ore, Redstone Keep. Okay. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do that because I need to get my different cities happy with me. For some reason, when I was taking over the Dakar, the cities and everybody got angry at me as I took more and more cities. Weird, but it was what was happening, and I had to spend a long little while trying to get everybody somewhat peaceful with me. At least the factions that mattered. Like I said, I destroyed this last faction here. And because I have to talk with them, I just seem slow. Let me try and fix that. Right there. Increase move speed on map. Let's see if it does anything. It increases my speed just a little bit. Which I guess that's the maximum map speed you can go at. Besides using fast forward. And yeah, we're going to get to the point where it will be only the dragons, the phoenixes, and the Ifrith, because the current soldiers I have do not compare to the Ifrith. Okay, so let me see this. Magic Blade Shattered. It's weaker than what I got. Delete all these. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Keeping all these. I can buy a phoenix. Screw it, I'll buy it. Ember ore. I need 5. Darn it, man. Dagnabbit. Okay, let's see. What do I have for talents? Well, I think I know where I go for talents. These two, because these will activate. I don't know if those are something I have to actually turn on. Oh. Because I took over the Dakar lands, I can put forth my name, which was something I was wondering. I still have to find her. No, it looks like that I don't have to do that. Good, good, because it would be probably a pain in the rear end trying to find that woman. I want it. Party. No, not like that. Let me start by my warriors. My warriors will slowly get. Oh, you still have that. I don't like camel. Probably for good reason too. Camels are slower than horses. And slower than phoenixes. Yeah, but I think I'll only get phoenixes from my main characters. Okay, so we must find Husan of the Nazir. I think I found where he is. I think he is here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, which town? Armouth Town direct. Yeah, I could help myself, but I'll go ahead and just leave it as is. $87. Yeah. In order to get those, in order to get your prestige up with your different towns, you have to do quests for them. Which I found out thus far that if you do a quest for outpost, you will get your fame with, you'll get your prestige with them, but then you can't do any more quests for the entire grouping, whether it's the outpost or the main city of that. Sometimes, if you've taken a few days, they might have a new quest, but normally they won't have a quest for you. Okay. And this is what makes this talent, the spy report, so valuable. Let's see. Okay, so I have everything that is able to be active immediately. So, okay, so this allows me to go here. Okay, this guy just says he's him or here. Oh, that sucks. Oh, he's here. Well, where here is he? Okay, little boy. Oh, there he is. Oh, I can talk to him in his own place. Hi. Can I do something for you? No, I can't do anything for you. And he doesn't want any gifts. Oh, you be your sappy idiot. I've fought you before and defeated you. And this time I have help. Yeah. Mountain thugs. You have a chance to hire centaurs and giants from them. No, I don't want to mess with them. I want to go find a person to talk to. Okay, if you didn't take over the redstone keeps and all, you would end up with okay, I don't know if I think this is a bug, but once you talk to somebody at a bar, the bar or something.
真正的美丽是不需要打扮的，比
Yeah.
如我。
Okay, so there it is. Yes, we want to go here. Because my HP is decreasing like crazy. I'm going to. Oh, it doesn't look like that. I don't have to worry about that then. Okay, would you stop with the bullcrap, please? Please let me just kill you. There, I don't have to turn on my main attack. So it's like the end of dungeon. You can't take a look at your inventory. Let me check the inventory here. Oh, that's good. You cannot get rid of it in any capacity. And knowing me, because I like combing my stuff sometimes, I can end up selling something that's very important. Well, yeah, it's a dry game even when you're going after the main quest. Let's see, is he here? No, of course not. Ah, there he is.
没有任何事能逃过鹰的眼睛。
Yeah, there's history there. I mean, I could try making a series about the history of this game, but that would take many more hours playing, and me actually stroking their sides, trying to become friendly with them all. He signs on, and yeah, that's a report for how much stuff you get from all your stuff. To get better results, you have to upgrade your buildings and do all that stuff, which takes resources. Just like upgrading units takes resources. Now you go back and you talk to the dude. He gets angry. He goes, "Why can't you do anything?" Because sadly we do not have the power to help you. Huh. Now, I don't know what they're guarding, nor does it give you the option to go past them. At least not when I played it before. You can't even talk to the front guard there. Kinda sucks. My guess is it's the way to another area that they plan to put in. Maybe, I don't know. Because this is the most northerly place. All I can see is that they might plan on adding on another mountains area and another forest-like area. At least that's by what I'm seeing on the map right here. Who knows if they're going to actually add that on, because they're still working on stuff here, they're still working on stuff here, even here, all the places they're working on adding new little parts to. It is an early access game, and what happened, what's the end result is unknown. Okay, let me see. I think we're looking for that guy, who I'm going to try and make happy too, if I can. I don't know, because the Sultan there doesn't want to have a hearing nor understanding with me. It kind of sucks, but hey, you can only befriend so many people. And yeah, you got a little quest line there. You find him. Okay, the Sultan dude here. Can I give you a gift? I can't do anything for you then. Yeah, I'll try doing it. I hate the quest where you have to find people, but I think, let me see. It's because the girl, this girl that he's talking about, the princess. The princess is the girl that you're talking to try and figure out this whole Black Sun and Ifrith mess. Try to make it to where everybody can be in joy and happiness and possibly peace, because the void grows stronger as there's more damage. Post a notice. I did not even know that was there. I'll go ahead and go and grab that. And yeah, me grabbing more talents is kind of pointless because I've gotten all the stuff that I want to have. But I would hope, because the way that you can get more training and all is that it suggests that there might be additional Okay, last one wanted me to obliterate the Utar is the easiest thing. Oh my goodness, it's easy. Well, that was quick. No dot attack. Okay. Now it's the Deep that I have to worry about. I have to find somebody. Until time, because I think it sounds like he's part of the call. Because I have to find this guy here. Let's see. Yesamin. The call. Oh boy. I love it when these people are supposed to be posted in X place, yet they're nowhere to be found in X place. It boggles my mind. It makes me sad. It burns my rear end. Yes, it burns my rear end. If I could make a rhyme about it, it would be very beautiful and very easy to understand, because this is irritating. I call it juggling for units, because you gotta find this guy who's supposedly in this desert. Where is he in this desert? Well, he'd be over here in Dunestorm trying to take it, which means I'm going to have to wait for him to finish besieging the place before. Let's see. No, he's not besieging the place. That is one of my units. Well, units. It's one of my things. Oh, wait a second. You.
得到一切，必先失去一切。
I have a letter for you. Very good. If I can make him a little bit happy, that's always good. Now, since I'll go ahead and do the third first. Let's see, Lord the Swamp there. And yes, if I, it seems that if you defeat the faction, you become the head of its destiny. Thus, meaning if I were to have defeated the Thur when I was on my rampage earlier, which next time I probably will, because my next plan playthrough to get all the stuff, because I will do a third one here, and it'll just be a race to the end to see if I can get to the end real fast. Whether or not I have to get, because I'll probably just be maxing out favor with everybody, not taking any towns or anything. I'm hungry. It's time to get cheeseburgers. Cheese boogies. Yes, there's no such thing as cheeseburgers here, but you get the point. I need food. I needed food because I was low on it. Now let's go ahead and hurry on down here to where this guy is. Having the amount of control I have is pretty awesome. Because I control a lot of stuff. Also, the downside of having so many different places you have to go to means that you have an issue with finding what to do and where to put. To find certain units. If they control stuff like, let's see. No, I don't need you. Okay, third, where's your leader? Umber Cliffs, that's very, very useful. About as useful as toilet paper is for a bad case of diarrhea. Okay, like my last experience, it seems that they want to have a big old convention at some place. Maybe. Oh no, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find him there because it's nighttime. There he is. Hi. Can I do anything for you to make you happy? No? No, you want to stay mad? Okay, screw you. I need you to sign this. Okay, so I have to talk. I have to talk to the. Let me go to the bar. Okay, so I want to know something about the lore dude. And then after talking to her, you will go. You go here. And you go to the Frost Valley. Because that's what she points to. She points you to going there. And yes, that's more or less off of memory, but it's like the old games used to be. You used to be pointed. You used to get hints by talking to the different characters, namely with the bars and the other stuff, and they'll point you to the location that you need to go. And there you go. And yes, I'm sorry if it's dry for you guys. You get to see my resources tick up every week. But I'll try and see if I can figure out how to defeat this game in 120 days. I mean, you talk to her. You talk to her about this woman, and this woman, pretty much labeled beautiful woman. Oh, there's the Ice Arcane at level 3. Hey, dude, can you? Yes, I want to learn it. I've done that. Hey, what's your tuition? Some ironstone, and yeah. Gimme. There. Now I'm the ice mage. I am the ice mage. You see, you go to ice, and then you learn the blizzard. Then you learn the gift. There we go. And this is supposed to be healing, I think. Yep, it's healing. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and just finish up the stuff. I don't know what he wants me to do. I think he wants me to go to one of the places I've already cleared. Hi. Okay, the help persuade. You have to do this here. Oh boy. Why was my guy just standing there? And why is it not firing? No, it fired, but it didn't do anything. Yeah. Well, as much as games want to give want to make it to where women can make their own way and all, that is the rare exception. I mean, I'm not being mean about it, but a woman is not taking on a 6-foot man or even a 5-foot man. I mean, unless they're well trained and well armed. I mean, you can tell that point to my party and say that I'm wrong, but these women are well armed, and there are at least a few men here, along with a whole army of others that are here to do just that as well. So, take that for what you want to put it as. I'll just put it as me just pointing out the stuff I can. Well, we've gone. I think. Whoa, Gravedigger. What's this guy doing? Huh. Okay. Well, I got my answer there. Let's just send you to where you have to go. And yes, nobody wants to mess with the group right now. Oh yes, we're breaking the game, ladies and gentlemen. We're speeding it up a little bit too fast, and the game is having a hard time figuring out where I am. Okay, are you in here? Yes, Lord of the Swamp is in here. Well, one of the good things is wood. Supposed to see flour. Too bad I couldn't use it for food, but hey, whatever. Let me see. Nature protection. Thing is, I never use these scrolls. I don't ever use these either. And because I have cheats on, I don't use the healing items either. But I'm going to keep them because it's more or less something I would normally keep in a playthrough. And if I can ever get the follower amount needed, I would indeed put myself through the pain of actually playing this right, rather than playing it as I am. Oh yeah, and something else I need to point out. With the level of my gear, I would not be having that. I'd have to have a whole bunch of the ultimate sledgehammers to sledge my stuff into proper shape again. And sadly, I have to find some stuff there. But you're not here to watch me trying to figure out and find stuff. You're here to try and help and find out how to get the game going. And well, that's probably one of the points where you get hooked up. Let's see. The last group that I need to go to. Probably one of the groups that for some reason I actually like because they're troops. Now I forget where are Yusuf. Let me see. Frost Valley. And it's playing the sad music. And after I do this guy and do his little side quest that he's probably going to have me do, I'm going to stop the recording. Yes, no matter how long it takes. That's several parts of this quest finished. And yes, there's more. And I will record more when I get to doing the rest of the quest. Let's see, is he there? No, he's not. I've got to find the warmonger. I remember him being over here. Why are you over here? Hey, dude. I need to talk to you.
山之狼，
Hi. Give me. Is this a joke piece with Hifrib? Let's accept this. And this time it's easier. Oh, that's what it's supposed to do. He's using a heavy weapon. A big old huge. And yeah, I thought that he was a good one. All right. I'm trying to think. I'll go and talk to you. Can I give you a gift?
我这儿有
Okay, it doesn't look like I can give you a gift.
一把叫
Can I do anything for you then?
一把叫不去，还有一把叫不办。
Okay. I've signed the treaty. And now there's something that's going to happen. And I don't think it's going to be good. It's not going to be good. I can already tell you that. Oh, who's attacking? The Deeb? Okay. There, I delivered to the stuff, and the Deeb are taking back one of their places. That's good, actually. I don't mind that at all. They take back one of their places. Let me see. I forget. Yeah, they took. They're about to have. If there's no reinforcements that come, the Akal are going to lose one of their places. I'm trying to think, but I forget how and where you're supposed to end this. Because yes, I'm going to wait until I complete the quest. I think you have to be near the city, maybe? Because last time I was in the... Oh, it gives me the trade permits automatically. Oh yeah, it's going to show you what's happening with the girl. Well, Well, it says that, but no. There's a way to stop it. And that's actually interesting. It's dropped by 52. They're hostile with everybody, which is good. Let's see who's hostile with whom. The Debo hostile with the Thur. The Cole are hostile with the Ifrith, which is good. Ifrith, and the Ifrith are hostile with the Doc, which in turn is just me because I am the Doc. I am what is left of the Doc because I took him over. Now let's see. And yes, there's 9 territories. 9 new territories. And you see? Right there it is. The pretty much what you could consider the final area. You actually have to come here and find the chief again. But next time you'll probably find me over here having taken over all except for maybe the lava fortress. Because I want to take over all these places for the simple fact of Ifrith are very powerful. Once you can fully get them upgraded, of course. And then number 2 is because taking over all these is going to be very boring for you guys. You're not going to want to watch it. So, as of right now, this is the end. This is the end, my only friend. And unlike last time, I actually made it here before day 600. Well, this is Pancake Land, signing off.